For this first challenge, players begin in the surfer position a short distance from the net. The parent gently underhand tosses the ball to the player's forehand side. For beginners, the parent should try and toss the ball right to where the hit would be, so that the player does not have to move. The player gently hits the ball back to the parent using the technique described above, then returns to the surfer position. The parent catches the ball. If the player makes 4 shots in a row, they win the point, and it would be 15-love. If they do not, the parent wins the point, and it would be love 15. Continue practicing this challenge until the player wins a game, then move on to the next challenge. For the second challenge, the player begins in the ready position. In the ready position, the player's feet should be about 1.5 times shoulder width apart, as if they were standing on train tracks. The player's knees should be bent. The player should be bent forward at the waist, but their back should not be curved or hunched. The player's weight should be slightly forward on the balls of their feet, causing the heels to raise off the ground. The racket should be held with the handle near waist height up and away from the body, as if the player were hugging someone. The right hand should be in the forehand grip, and the left hand should hold the throat of the racket. In this challenge, the parent says ready to cue the player to go to the ready position at their marker. They then say surfer to cue the player to go to the surfer position. The parent then gently underhand tosses the ball to the player's forehand side, and the player gently hits it back. The parent catches the ball, and the player then returns to the ready position at their marker. As before, if the player makes 4 shots in a row, they win the point, and if they do not, the parent wins the point. Continue practicing this challenge until the player wins a game, then move on to the next challenge. For this third challenge, players begin in the ready position. The parent gently underhand tosses or racket feeds the ball to the player's forehand side. As the parent tosses, the player moves into their surfer position, then gently hits the ball back to the parent. They then return to the ready position. At this point, if the parent has tennis experience, they may rally the ball gently back to the player, otherwise continue to catch and toss. As before, if the player makes 4 shots in a row, they win the point, and if they do not, the parent wins the point.